life, I've just grown tired of arguing with people. And I have an analogy for that. It's related to an old German joke, but I have not had enough coffee this morning to relay that joke. Recently, I had a conversation with a dear friend of mine, whom I have all the respect for in the world, intellectually. However, reminded me of this girl I dated. I dated this Filipino girl, highly educated. And a claim to fame when I was dating her was that she was, educated in America. That was her big claim to fame, which made her a fucking expert in the English language. Little village simpleton like me shouldn't have to teach the English-speaking world how to use its own language. And this is kind of what makes German so cool and complex. We don't just use words for the sake of using them. We don't have, multiple words which mean the same thing. Our language gets longer and longer and longer. So there's no mistaking what you're talking about. Anyway, I was having this conversation where someone suggested I might be anti-Semitic. And I wish I was. I kind of wish, I'm envious of people like Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens, who won the anti-Semitic award of this year and last year. Unfortunately, Semitism and Semitic doesn't mean what people think it means. In my usual loving approach, I didn't explain what Semitism was. I asked that person to Google it just so there was no confusion about or thinking about maybe I'm lying and whatever. So, happy reading. This is what Semitism is, or what it means to be Semitic. Now, I don't make up the English language. I've stated that before. I struggle with it. I think I have a better grasp of it than most English speakers or natives to the English language. The three major variations. Anyway, I had to explain that I'm not anti-Semitic, as recently used and laws written. I'm lovingly hating everyone equally. Like, let's be honest. If everyone had a choice, we know everyone would choose to be German. Can't happen though, yeah? So, the rest of you schmucks out there, don't feel bad about it. So there's no such thing. Well, I guess you can be anti-Semitic, but it kind of covers a huge group of people. In general, it'd be handy to say that if you hate the Jews, if you hate the Germans, if you hate Australians, then you're just a fucking racist. The one word could do the trick and sum it all up together. We don't need special laws and special words that don't make sense. Far too early in the morning. Cheers, everybody.